have we done in the interim?
What?
In the interim, in between this episode. It's been a week.
It's been 2 weeks.
Oh no, since the last one. It's only been a week since the last one.
Yeah, but it's been 2 weeks since the first.
Yes. Okay, so what have we done in the interim in between last episode and this one?
I don't know.
We grinded.
Oh yeah, we did. Yes.
We grinded the Pokemon to bring them up some levels. So what do we have? We have a
Well, we'll find out.
we have a Totodile.
Deten.
What's our Pokemon? We have a Totodile. We have a plant.
We have Pidgey, Growly, Caterpie, Bellsprout, and Squirtle, which is a Totodile.
And Growly is a Growlithe?
Yes.
Alright.
We haven't caught any other Pokemon, we just raised them up a little bit. Caterpie, though, is an interesting case because he's about to evolve.
Is that interesting? I mean, he just evolves into a Metapod, which is...
He can learn Harden, that's cool.
It's one of the most useless fucking things.
Raise your defense. Pleasure the female Metapods.
Dan, shame on you.
See, when you asked me those questions before, I didn't think we were actually starting it now. We were just polling the room.
What?
I thought you were just polling the room. What did we do in between the last? I don't know.
Yes, Dan, this empty room, I'm going to ask everyone, what did we do last time?
I don't know. I don't know what your thought process is. But Caterpie's holding his own.
Caterpie is doing pretty good against the level 4 Pidgey. I did say Pidgeotty that time.
So you did say Caterpie.
And because that's how they say it. Well, that's the sound it makes.
No, it makes...
No, that's the dinosaur Pokemon. Alright. So, the plan today is to...
Beat the gym leader, the first gym leader.
Beat the first... Alright. And we've already beaten the first sentry in the gym. They're like sentries, right?
Sentries. Oh yeah, right.
They're like guards to the gym. Why is it crying?
That's its sound.
No, in this show, Caterpie goes, Caterpie!
No.
Oh, I guess we're gonna make Caterpie useless first.
No, we're gonna make him evolve.
So we're gonna make him useless
He's not
first.
useless, he can still tackle and string shot. If you catch a Metapod in the wild, all it can do is harden. But Caterpie, if it evolves into a Metapod, it knows how to tackle.
Why does a Metapod in the wild not know how to tackle? I mean, because all the Caterpies, all the wild Caterpies know how to tackle. Or they at least know string shot.
Yeah, that's true. And you'd think that they'd need to know string shot in order to put themselves into the cocoon in the first place.
They do. They established that in the show. Alright, Bellsprout?
Yeah, we'll send up Bellsprout. Because that enough experience will evolve Caterpie.
Hopefully.
Yes, we start saying Caterpie.
Wow. It's not very effective.
Yeah, but it still does a decent amount of damage.
It does, but only because he's a high level.
Hooray!
Hooray! Dan, he's not evolving. What? Oh, there we go. Shut up. Now we watch this painful transformation as it flickers in between. As they use the old evolution flicker. Or the last game.
Moves. That's creepy.
Man, that thing is so useless.
It learned Harden. It's not useless. Okay, you want to take on the gym leader now?
I do.
The way we're going to do gyms is that we're going to...
Oh, first heal up your team.
We also have to go through Sprout Tower.
What's Sprout Tower?
Whoops. Sprout Tower's up here, where you can catch Bellsprouts, Rattatas, and, at night, Ghastlies.
Ooh, we need a ghost type Pokemon.
So we have 4:42. Night begins at 6.
Okay.
Granted, it's still going off the time that we started recording on our first recording of this, so I'm not sure why it didn't change. I think it's just because it's an old game. Time, circuits, and stuff.
I think it just only measures the time that it's active and on.
No, because we started the game on, what was it, Sunday?
Yeah.
Monday? It was Sunday or Monday we started.
Yeah, but like, it's only been on for like 4 or 5 hours.
But why would it be perpetually at Monday?
Because it's only been on 4 or 5 hours. So it hasn't had time to move the whole 24 hours.
What Pokemon would you want to start off?
I want to start off with a Growly.
I think we'll stand a chance.
Oh yeah, we'll be fine.
The keyword is guts. Those here are training night and day to become bird Pokemon masters. Come on!
This seems like the worst possible place to have, like, trainer battles, you know, on a precipice over what appears to be some sort of endless, fathomable...
Black abyss.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah! Go Growly!
See, we were good deciding to grind a little bit. Growly wouldn't have survived.
You gotta grind. That's what you gotta do.
Shut up.
That's what you gotta fucking do.
Shut up.
Are you telling me to shut up about game stuff because I'm a girl?
That's our friend Erica, who just walked into the room.
Hi.
Don't kick the coffee table. The audio's on there.
A critical hit again! Oh! Yay!
Wow! Wow! And you just got $1.68 from that guy for it.
So I stole enough money for almost a gallon of gas.
And almost a Pokeball. Because no one here uses a fucking car.
Because the boonies, we discussed this.
But we discussed this. They don't know what we're talking
Oh,
about.
right. We're under the impression that Kanto and Johto regions are, they're like the boonies of the Pokemon world, in which, like, they don't have any of the major technology that the other regions have, such as cars.
Like, they still use a train in between their regions. You see in the show, Ash takes a boat planes everywhere else. And everywhere else has these major giant cities. And they're, you know, ivory towers and... Wow, that was terrible. And they got ivory towers and, you know, every other place looks awesome. Like, Lumino City is huge and it, like, takes a whole day to walk through it. But you could probably walk through all the Kanto region stuff with no problem. Oh. Ember.
Time to barbecue. Who wants roast chicken? I do. Yeah. Should we switch out?
We didn't grab any potions, did we?
No. So we can switch out, go to Squirrel,
Go to Square.
and take him out, and Growly will still get experience points.
Gust. I forget, are water types more effective against...
Electric types are.
Okay. Electric types are effective against everything, though.
Rocks, no.
But, like, it doesn't matter when you got a high enough Pikachu to zap the shit out of everybody.
God, Squirrel's weak.
Square's taking it, man.
He's taking it like a boss.
Faulkner was defeated. Darn, my
Darn,
dad's...
my dad's sheriff.
Shut up, Dan. Cherished bird Pokemon. Alright, take this. It's the official Pokemon League.
Zephyr Badge!
I knew a kid named Zephyr. It was
Did you?
annoying. He was super annoying.
Zephyr means wind. Why would you name your kid Zephyr? I mean, it's a badass name. But
It's like being named Skylar.
I got $9. I went to high school with a kid named Skylar.
Deten received Zephyr badge.
Not a Zephyr badge, but just Zephyr badge. Zephyr badge raises the attack power of Pokemon. It also enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it anytime. Here, take this too.
Here, you beat me. Not only will I give you a badge, I'll also give you a TM.
Put the TM in the pocket. Okay. It's Mud Slap.
Wow, that's a useless TM.
No, it's a fairly powerful attack. And instead of, like, just Sandstorm that decreases accuracy and also causes damage. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, Professor Elm. What does he get? Hello,
Oh.
Deten. We discovered something about the egg. It's filled with Pokemon. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? Click.
Could you talk to him?
About what?
About the egg, assumably, but, like, what? Why do I need to be the messenger boy?
And why did he say click?
I don't think he said click. I think that's just the name of the...
No.
The sound
The
it makes.
professor said click.
Deten. Long time, no see.
That's strange.
Professor
thing to
Elm asked
say.
me to find you. He has other favor to ask. Would you like to take the Pokemon egg?
Yeah.
No.
What?
But Professor Elm asked for you. Deten, will you take the egg?
Yeah.
No. Okay, fine.
Wait, does he just stand there?
Yeah, I guess he does. If you don't take it. We discovered that a Pokemon will not hatch until it grows in the egg. Gee. That's fucking interesting, man.
No, that doesn't make sense. You know how eggs work. You know it's an egg. Therefore,
Maybe-
you have to know how eggs work.
We discovered that Pokemon will not hatch until it grows in the egg.
That's how eggs work.
That's no shit, Sherlock. What do you... It also has to be with other active Pokemon to hatch. Deten, you're the only person we can rely on.
Why?
Really, the only How does he get his funding? How does this Professor Elm get his
They don't
funding?
have money, Dan.
Please call Professor Elm when that egg hatches.
I mean, they got Poké Dollars, but I'm pretty sure everyone around here works on like Pokemon battling rules. So the professor has to battle his debt collectors every now and then. All right, we're going into a tower.
Alright, we're going to Sprout Tower.
Wait, did you heal up before you left?
No.
We need to do that.
I wish we were going here at night so we could catch a,
You really want a Hoot Hoot?
I want a Ghastly and a Hoot Hoot and a Spinnerack. I guess that's a choice. I was reading that,
The book?
yeah, I was reading the book, and apparently Spinnerack could have been found on that initial stint of grass between New
Really?
Bark and, Cherry Grove.
Is that like only at night though?
Yeah, only at night. Spinnerack can be found. And Hoot Hoot. But Hoot Hoot are a dime a dozen at night, whereas Spinnerack are rare.
Huh. So, why did we put the egg in a Pokeball, Dan?
We put the egg in a Pokeball? I
She
guess
just-
it's considered a Pokeball.
She just,
Hi, egg. Moves around inside sometimes. It must be close to hatching.
she just put 6 Pokeballs on there. So
Great, let's fill that egg full of radiation. I'm assuming that's how they repair the Pokemon on that thing.
So I thought it was like just like a washer. Just clean the Pokeballs and that heals the Pokemon. Maybe if you polish your Pokeball, it makes your Pokemon stronger. That's why those Super Balls are so nice.
Right. I was also looking through that Bellsprout over 100 feet tall. People say that it became the center pillar here. That's terrifying.
Remember when they introduced giant Pokemon in the Pokemon show?
Yeah, there was like the island of giant Pokemon.
And those were horrible monsters. The giant Pikachu that destroyed, what was it? Gary's thing.
Oh, an HM. This is how you get Flash, I believe.
Don't we already have Flash?
No.
We have a badge that gives people flash.
It's a badge that allows us to use flash outside of battle. But we do not have flash.
As like a move.
As a move.
Okay.
That thing looks terrifying.
Why do we have a dildo?
Kill me!
It's not shaped like a metapod anymore. It's shaped like a dildo.
I don't know what dildos you've seen, but that thing has eyes.
Dan, do I need to show you dildos? I can show you plenty of dildos with eyes.
That's called a dildon't, Peter. There are dildos and dildon'ts.
Did this wiggly butt just come out of nowhere?
Yeah, the tower is infested with them.
What the fuck is wrong with these people? Why do they just allow Pokemon to be everywhere? Like, I get it, Pokemon are kind of cool and stuff, but I don't want them in my house.
Think about it, just like, this is just a tower, right? It's an abandoned tower.
It's not an abandoned tower,
It's not abandoned,
Dan.
but like, it's huge. How are you going to...
How is it huge?
keep all that shit away? No.
How is it huge? There's like a dozen people on the first floor alone. Yeah, Sprout Tower, let's see here. You can find Rattatas, Ghastlies. You know, this thing is... Yeah, there's... On the first floor, there's 5 people. On the second floor, there's 2 people. And on the third floor, there's... Holy cow, there's 6 people. No. 5 people on the third floor.
Oh, we should probably bought some potions.
I don't know. We could just switch out Metapod if we really want to.
However hard we battle, the tower will stand strong.
What the hell's wrong with this monk?
Sage. Sage Nico.
Or I thought it was Nico.
Bellsprout, that's cute.
Bellsprout just went, "Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro."
Dex.
And now the monk's going, "Wow, I probably should train my Pokemon more than, you know,
Yeah, he's got 3 of them, it's fine. Don't change Pokemon.
Go, spell... I almost said spell Sprout. Bellsprout!
Spellsprout!
Go, Bellsprout. That is exactly the same as the last one. I'm sure this will work out perfectly.
It's a Spellsprout. As it's like keeling over. D-E-A-D.
Go, Pidgey. What level does Pidgey turn into?
16.
16. That's pretty darn nice.
Oh, Pidgeotto, so. I don't know how that fucker at the gym had a level 9 Pidgeotto. But
that's why it was his prize bird, because it evolved early.
Is that a fact?
Probably. I mean, if you had a Pidgey that evolved early, I'd be pretty
Hooray!
impressed too.
I fought hard, but I'm too weak. And I got
Here's some pocket
96 cents.
Here's pocket change.
Wigglybutt. Do you still want to catch one?
A Wigglybutt?
Yeah.
How many Pokeballs do we have?
We have 1.
We have 1?
Yes.
We need to get more.
So let's need to get some potions.
Yeah, let's not capture a Wigglybutt right now. Let's save that.
Fine.
Well, I said
I used tackle, hoping it wouldn't kill it.
Now let's save that for I don't know, something else. What else can we capture in here? We can capture
Ghastly.
Ghastly.
And I believe Bellsprouts.
And Bellsprouts. Okay. Why only 3 Pokemon? Do you think that there might be like a... What's the evolution of Rattata?
Raticate.
Raticate. Do you think that there might be a Raticate in here or something?
Yeah, but then again, your Raticate evolves from Rattata level 20.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a long time to have a Rattata.
I mean, you could say the same thing about Zigzagoon in the Hoenn region games, the Silver, Ruby, and Emerald. Zigzagoon evolves at level 20. I never evolved mine because I love Zigzagoon as it is. So, I gave it an Everstone. It is the strongest level 100 Zigzagoon in the world. Uh-oh.
1. did 1, because
It'll-
it has to do minimal damage of at least 1 every attack. Which means technically, a person with enough Pokeballs could win via attrition.
You only have 6.
Pokemon trainers can carry more than 6 balls.
Mm-mm.
No.
You have a max of 6. Once Ash caught his 7th Pokemon, it disappeared, and he goes, what the fuck? And then Oak's like, yeah, I see you caught a Tauros! It's over here now!
And Ash went, can
Okay.
I have my Tauros now?
No, he goes, okay. Because
Why?
Ash is new to this.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Every time. He's new to it every time.
Okay, why did he not use the middle Bellsprout first?
Okay, all level 3?
Yes.
I don't get his...
These are all monks that hang out in a Bellsprout tower, have tiny Bellsprouts.
You'd think that... This is like a monastery for these monks. You'd think they'd be training like it's no one's business.
Well, again, they're
Thank you. He just thanked me for beating him.
Well, Dan, have you met monks?
No.
Yeah. I'm sure these monks are like Franciscan monks.